Alright, we are a go. Hello, good evening, and welcome to part 14 of our first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing on Tactician difficulty. My character is a Cleric, and we're rocking solo. Nothing else to say. Last time we left off, we just finished the Sharon Crypt. Started into Moonrise Towers, completed like the first little combat on the ground floor, and that's where we called it for the day. Unfortunately, Jaheira died, which is very sad. Karlach, I feel like should be devastated, but was not. Um, we made it to 8th level as well, and I took my throne. Beautiful. We're going to take a quick look over the nerds. Nice. Power pose right there. Hell yeah. Sort of 8th level here. Ridiculous number of abilities that we have attached to us. I don't think we've taken any feats for self. I think we just took 2 ASIs. I briefly considered Warcaster, I believe, but we're hardly ever casting concentration spells on this character anymore, so we just went with additional wisdom. And if I do cast concentration spells, I do generally interrupt myself using Concentrated Blast. So,
attention.
Karlach, rocking the Moonlight Glaive we just got from completing the quest last stream. We do have Great Weapon Master with her. We just picked it up at level 8, because I did take ability score increase for her to get Strength and Con up to 18, 16, I believe. Yeah. Strength went up to 18, Con went up to 16. Where's that extra dex coming from? So I know we have these that bring it up to base. Oh, never mind. It's a base of 18. I thought it was 17. Never mind then. Yeah, Karlach's looking good. Literally and figuratively. We have the 20 strength from the chest piece, which is awesome. So I did pick up Great Weapon Master at level 8. And I've been pretty happy with it so far. Pretty happy with it. Turns out the -5 to hit can be kind of offset by advantage. So, good. Yeah, that's that. Shadowheart, we have assembled the combo of Sentinel and Polearm Master. And then immediately after finding or completing the combo of Sentinel Polearm Master, we picked up this monstrosity. The force damage is part of the weapon. The 2 acid and 1d4 fire are from her other equipment slots, but the weapon at base is 1d10 plus mod slashing and 1d4 force, which is incredible. But it gives Sentinel Weapon +1 bonus to initiative and advantage on perception checks, as well as advantage on attacks made as a reaction, so basically opportunity attacks made with the Sentinel feature. So, absolutely phenomenal weapon. It does 1d10 plus 1d4, which is just strictly better than 2d6. Which we were using a greatsword beforehand, so absolutely excellent. Huge fan of finding this. We're probably not going to replace it for a very long time, if ever. So, and if you're not familiar with what Sentinel Polearm Master does, the feat Sentinel is basically a combination of these 2 abilities here. So when an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use your reaction to hit them, and then Sentinel Snare, and that obviously you can do opportunity attacks to, like when people are moving out of range with you. Whenever you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn, so you just hard stop their movement. And then Polearm Master. Where is it at? I don't see it listed here, but Polearm Master basically allows you to make an opportunity attack when something enters your range. And with a reach weapon, you can stop their movement before they can reach you. And it also lets you use your bonus action when you're hitting something. Use your bonus action to, instead of hitting with this end of it, you hit with that end of it and do a little additional damage. So, it's really nice. It's very good. Very good. Okay. I believe that's all I have. And the Gale is a wizard. I have not really much else to say beyond that. We haven't taken any sort of specific feats for him. We did take Elemental Adept Fire to ignore fire resistance, since a good chunk of our damage comes from Fireball. Obviously, you're playing a wizard in Dungeons & Dragons. Most of your damage is coming from Fireball once you get past 3rd level. 5th level? 5th level. But I have been very much enjoying Sleet Storm, which has been phenomenal. If you're not familiar with Sleet Storm, just go back and watch the previous couple of VODs. It has been an absolute house MVP for this run. So, that is where we're at now. We are going to carry on up. I see there's enemies up here, so I'm going to go this way. If there's enemies up here as well. What a fucking thing. Taking the groves off the table. Druids. Meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I'm a poet, and I definitely know it. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can, perhaps, be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile, Yanthus. Value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course for the Druid circles to stand neutral. Is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciples Rel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually all shall be infected with tadpoles. Rude. You can't just go shoving your tadpoles into things, man. You're making it weird. Orcs of Treletta Hills. The recent dismemberment of Agent Mos, True Soul 26, by Lord Herod's guards in the Ringfork Stronghold, is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the Orcs of Trielta Hills needs to be adjusted. Sending a herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul among us who best understands orcish customs is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Scornabel. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Herod, using an excuse using as an excuse the dismemberment of Moss. Yax is to defeat Harad and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute, and in return we shall back Harad in the conquest and alliance of the other two Trialta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns from the Werewoods. Disciples Rel on behalf of General Ketheric. Okay. Recruiting gnolls. Sorry, I saw Aspect of the Elk fall off of somebody. I was like, was one of my party members not here?
Better not be cursed.
Recruiting gnolls. Though gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders, couched in even the simplest terms, they can fulfill one important role in an army, such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Howling Gnoll Berserkers can be sent ahead in frontal assaults to absorb defenders' spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemy's ammunition before the arrival of organized phalanxes of our less savage troops. Accordingly, Ragslins, Hobgoblin Rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down Gnoll war packs, capture each pack's flinned leader, and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Towers for tadpoling. I love that that's just a verb in this setting now. Tadpoling. The Flints can then be returned to their packs, where we can count on the rank and file to follow the orders of their leaders, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should meet our needs. See to it. Disciples Rel on behalf of General Ketheric. Have we met Disciples Rel yet? I feel like maybe. Was it one of the nerds that we just murdered? I miss Jahira. She was a nice Russian druid lady. She didn't deserve to be smite blasted 8 times in a fucking row in one round and die.
What path lies before me?
Onward and upward. Alright. Moonrise Towers, main floor. Let's go, dude!
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay. We got some peepers. We got some peepers peeping. There's a lot of nerds over there. I mean, not really a lot of nerds. Oh, Radija. Huh. Need to make sure to move everybody up so I can, like, take turns with people. Alright, it's Karlach's turn, huh? Can't reach this destination. What, can I not? So I can just walk up to him and whack him?
Me.
What? Oh, can I reach? No. Which I don't think I have an action for it anyway. Oh, I don't have a bonus action to use. Okay, yeah. Alright.
On my way.
Up. We want to trip. Blast him. Ooh, paralyze him. Yeah, finish him. He's paralyzed. Yeah, I don't think we need to action surge.
One day I'll catch a break.
Death is but a word away. Step by step.
Resistances. You have none. Excellent. You are dead. Bang. You know, I anticipated this going a little bit worse. I don't want Karlach's rage to end.
Got to focus.
Can I have Shadowheart go open this door? Keep the combat moving. That's locked, of course. Just fucking break this bitch down. Surprise, motherfuckers. Alright, well, there's nobody here, so I guess not.
I got this.
Blast.
No time to rest. No one's stopped me yet.
Alright. That's fine. We still have plenty of rages. I sincerely doubt we will be out of rages by the time
Good here, I hope.
we're out of spell slots. Though if combats keep going like that, where my marshals just sweep up shop before I get to do anything, then maybe we will be out of rages.
Another step forward.
Get out the way. Sleeping? Oh, there it is. Scroll of Seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Very cool. Absolute outfit. Take it. No word from Balthazar. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers. No doubt he's rigged the thing to high hells. Perhaps hobgoblins. Okay. Missive from Kethric. Gortash. The tone of your recent letter is inappropriate. You may follow the Lord of Tyranny, but I do not answer to him or to you. It isn't the fault of any of the Chosen that the artifact has gone astray. Unforeseen events occurred, as they always do. I acknowledge your planning, mastery, and brilliance of mind, but you lack the depth of experience that brings patience and composure. The artifact will be found. Our enemies will be thwarted, and we will prevail. Now, show us you are reliable as well as brilliant. General Kethric Thorm. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Keonthar. I don't remember if it's Cheonthar or Keonthar. I think it's Keonthar, though. Arrows show the intended progress of the armies of the Absolute, with weak points in the city's defenses marked with X. Yoink. Oh no, not Mig. Argument solver. That's fantastic. What is this ability? Poison Mist. Oh. That is not what I was expecting to see there. Well, alright then. We'll take it. And then, Karlak can pick up all this fucking heavy food.
While I'm at it,
Zealot Hala. Guard key, halberd. Ungroup. Jump the fire. Loot the box. Boxes. Yeah. Got him. Jump the fire again. Regroup. Carry on. Alrighty. Excuse me. I would like to walk through the doorway. Thank you. Alright. It's over there. Never leave home without guidance, kids. Let's try that again. Easy.
Never a dull moment.
Kick down the door.
Moving ahead.
Greetings. I'm doing that for the temp HP. I feel like we're about to get into some bullshit.
Here we go.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Well, okay then.
can't I just break it?
No, Karlak, you might damage the goods inside. You have to be sneaky about this. Derivation Cloak. Deadly Derivation. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. I mean, we don't have any real sources of poison.
I applaud your taste.
Yeah, even Gale doesn't.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, no, just no sources of poison to be seen. Goblins of the Maglubiate Gambit. Goblins, the Maglubiate Gambit. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery, skirmishers, and warg cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of the all-conquering Maglubiate. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubiate, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Advisor Balthazar. Well, he certainly knows his audience. Whose office is this?
No,
There's literal bodies hanging upside down. Gotta be Balthazar. Personal notes. Note, install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let that blood seep through the flagstones. It will rust the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above in the same hand. Ink slashes above. The same hand and fresh ink below. Disregard. The smell gives me sweet dreams. Jesus. I'll take the heart.
What if I do?
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Take the other heart. I feel like these are going to be relevant.
Should mind my step.
Sure what that did. Oh shit, there's poison.
What's the story?
You have to wait. Can't talk right now.
Fuck.
Me?
Oh, it went away. That's fine. So there should be some indicator here as to what we need to do, like what order we pull the books in. Okay, requests for the next caravan. Any works by Mordekainen must catch up on current events. No Volo. Better a century of ignorance. Hin Vellum. Holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for the library. Current volume badly scorched. Okay. Shard Prayer Book. I don't trust this holy fire on the ground, so we're going to be cautious here. My dark goddess. When I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess. When I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. My dark goddess. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. My dark goddess. When the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess. I am yours. That bench is on fire. There's another door over there. We're gonna go back over. Oh, there's a ladder there too. What that leads to. Seemingly a jumping path, but to where? These routes are climbable, but where do they go? Eh. I guess I can take a look. Like a terrible idea. If I open this door and there's an encounter behind it, Karlach's basically on her own. Motherfucker. Okay. Big pot. Alright, well, let's look around for some kind of
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
hint as to where we... how we would interact with these.
Let's
Attention
see what this does.
acolytes. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance, and are likely to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Sheesh. Clasped book. This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written in the log dated a 10-day later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute. And now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. She will come to heal again soon enough.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. The symbols are striking to look at, but you aren't sure what they mean. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Sure. Oh, here we go. Never didn't have it. Still don't have it. Never mind.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it.
Yep, we'll take it. To Lae'zel.
Strange disc. These Githyanki markings. Lae'zel might know.
Ooh, let's actually not do that. We just filled the room with poison. That seems like a great way to fucking die. In fact, I'm gonna put out these candles too. I'm glad the poison went away so quickly, though. Alright, let's try... these first. Let's loot. Oh. Loot these. Potion of healing. I'm pretty sure we already have. Let's try this one. Woo! Gale. Sit back down. Oh, God.
Poor fucker.
That was awesome.
What's inside?
So none of that was helpful, is what you're saying. Phantasmal Killer, Animate Dead, and Scroll of Blight. Yes, we take those.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's see here. Let's not get that. Okay, so I'm gonna send most of these poisons and stuff to Shadowheart and Karlach. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is get my scrolls further over on here and get rid of things like that. Pardon me for a moment while I'm fixing this stuff up. Please. I just want to put it on my bar. It's too much to ask, apparently. There. That'll do. Okay. I guess we're going through here.
It's good to be alive. Almost.
Easy game.
Let's move. If not,
Hello there.
then through.
Oh. Most of the text is scoured away by time, but what appears to be some sort of ritual incantation. White ribs the pillars, bleach skull the dome, take on the apostles' final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone.
Catheric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
Swelto's Ethic of War. Alright, we've been doing a lot of fucking reading.
What's that?
Okay, hold on. Elder Brain Domination. That seems more exciting. Confidential. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by General Ketheric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under the control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw. Barring the slight delay while our Balist allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same thing. Okay, so the Absolute is an Elder Brain, not a god.
Should do.
Easy peasy. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per long rest. Take half damage from the elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that elemental type on your next attack. I mean, it's a fine effect. I guess it can go on Shadowheart. She doesn't have a cloak yet. I don't think. Oh, I kind of matched her outfit too. A little bit. It's got bloody streaks over it, it looks like. But letter to Ketheric. Let's read that. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward. And leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Saloon's light shines brighter in our little one. Bright in our little one. But she will need a guide to keep her on her path. Sorry, I'm very tired today. I have no doubt she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodia.
Seems like Ketheric's wife loved him very deeply. No accounting for taste.
Blood? No, never mind.
Yoink. Another chest. Missive from Gortash. General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls in the hands of an enemy of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain and the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in my mind after that, about that fact. Find the artifact. Employ rigorous means. Do not fail, Lord Gortash. Okay. Oh, that's where this led. Okay. Kind of confused. We need to get into this room here. Or we need to go up. But I haven't seen a way to go up yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Wonder if anyone else sees anything through the
Go
telescope.
this way.
Useful for spying threats from afar, I suppose.
Big shiny eye.
No time for stargazing. More's the pity.
Let's get going.
Well, okay then.
Light on my feet.
Oh, right, the entrance is like over here. Also, I just totally didn't loot after combat. Ooh. Merculite Scourge. This is actually an interesting pickup. I could do some, like, decent damage with a weapon like this. Because 1d8 plus 1d6 is actually quite good. But I do get 1 AC from this, and I hardly ever actually swing. So I guess I'll hold on to it, but it's not going to be like, whoa, insane or anything. Speak with the Dead. Glory of the Absolute. Okay. Gib. Any loot on these nerds? Not much. Alright, onward and upward. Aha! Is that our guy?
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Ooh, we get to talk him out of it. Here we go. Melodia wanted more from you than this.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. This is no spectacle.
Hey, guys.
This is payment. My life was dismantled piece by piece. First, my wife was taken. My wife. And then my beautiful daughter. My life was forfeit. Gone. Finished. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Okay. I mean, I'm supposed to be the good guy, I guess. I'm doing alright. A bit tired. Good night, though.
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Wait, he surrendered. Chill.
Cleric Thorn would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a lot of nerds. Well, let's get to it. Time to break a man. Where's Cleric? Oh, he's up there. Sheesh. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Aura of Protection. +5 bonus to saving throws. Aura of Hate. Any nearby fiends and undead deal an additional 5 bludgeoning damage with melee weapons. Okay. Resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning from non-magical sources. That's gonna be a really big problem. Shield bash. Knock the prone, yeah. Okay. All incoming damage reduced by 2. Immutable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on the affected entity. Has +5 bonus saving throws against spells that would remove it from this plane. Okay, so we're not banishing him. Health. Prevents diseases from affecting you. Okay. 22 AC. He's a chunky boy. This is gonna be tough. He's not dead, though. I could be able to use that to my advantage. Alright, Karlach. Well, let's get in there. Wait. Okay, well, it's fine. It worked out. I wanted to wreck this attack. The extra hit. Fucking god, she hits so hard, man. Okay. Can I hit that from here? Oh, that's pretty good, honestly. Heinous amounts of damage. That's good. So there should be a handful over here as well. Are there any behind us? No, I'm gonna hide Gale around the corner here then. Ah, he's got a doge. A jumping doge. Shadowheart. Time for you to find out what the dog doing. Trip it up. Alright. He's tripped. And now we blast. Where's my bonus attack pommel strike? No, that's not it. Is this it? Whacking a foe with the weapons halved. Yeah, that's it. Is that worth it? I don't get any of my bonus damage from it. I suppose it's fine. I'm gonna save a few superiority dice for Thorm, so we'll just give me all bonk. And I suppose... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of damage still. Alright. Here he comes. Yeet. So you go for the angel, or... Oh, yeah, you ain't going nowhere, pal. Yeah, buddy.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
No? I don't think so, pal. Oh. What is hurting her? Oh, blasted. Alright, so she's putting the nerds down. Oh, she can't reach? No. I guess we have to range attack, which kind of sucks. I guess we can shoot this one instead. What? Oh, I shot the spiritual weapon. God damn it. Blasted. Put the melee weapon back on. Let's give a little healing.
Unleash me.
Unleash. One missile here. Two missiles there. Whoa! Rude. Alright, well, he's still in range of Shadowheart, which is nice. Definitely want to do that. We'll see if I can't trip him. It's going to be tough. Oh, disadvantage. Because of the frightened. And I don't have my bonus action. I presume also because we're frightened. We're just gonna swing at him. Yeah, that figures. Sucks to be frightened. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm glad he missed.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Stopped his movement. We really have to heal Shadowheart. She just got fucking great. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, let's... one of these. And... one of these. And maybe come over here to threaten Spellcaster. Okay. These guys are just casting spells over here. Got it. That's what she was taking damage from. Oh, get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah, boy. Okay. Doing work. Blast him. Yeah. Plug him up. Get over there toward Catherick. Alright, Karlach. Make him regret standing near you. Do I need my bonus action for anything? No? Blast him. Blast him. Yeah. Oh, what? Knocking her prone ended the turn? Are you serious?
Oh no.
Okay. It's kind of bullshit, but alright. Whatever, I guess.
No gloom, all doom.
Alright.
Mistra.
Witch bolts. 3rd level. Don't miss. Oh, yeah. That's perfect right there. And now we can continue channeling that every turn. Does it break on line of sight? Sure doesn't. Alright. Tuck way back up in there. Okay. God. This guy's so fucking hard to hit. Dude, if you want to smite my Raging Barbarian, go for it. Oh shit, I need to kill that, I forgot. Oh shit. Okay. Third level? Yeah. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Alright, dude, this angel has been phenomenal.
Enough. My lord beckons me.
No. You don't get to leave.
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Bro just dusted our homegirl. She got Thanos out of existence. Oh, he's gone. Oh, wait a minute.
Certainly.
Come on, Cleric. Show him who you are. Don't be shy.
Where Cleric leads, we've no choice but to follow.
Where did he lead?
I'd love to, thanks.
Nice little get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Oh, nothing can ever be easy, can it? Although, to be fair, I was expecting a bit more spectacle from the Kethrim fight than just an old elf being like, I'm sad. And, well, we got it, so I suppose.
Yo!
Ah. Well, alright. Where did Ketheric go? Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the risen and ghoulish touch. Subjugate the undead with your commands. And... Level 1 Necromancy spell for 2d6 necrotic damage. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Give it a shot. Also, should put that on. Probably Gale. Thought about putting it on me, but that's... I mean, it's not an unreasonable thing to put on, but we do lose a bit from our current shield. So... really wish would you just let me put things on my bars. It's already on my hotbar? No, it's not. Sure, I guess. Hey, where's that ring? I'll give it a try over... What else do we have? Jumping. I've never once used the Thunder Wave on her, so she just does way too much damage. The Scroll of Her Glory. An audience missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. To be seen is to be known. To be known by her is most perfect. One must rid one's mind of all veils. Nothing can escape her unseen gaze. So to hold any secrets before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being belongs to her. In return, you may be afforded a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection lodged in your uncomprehending mind. We are true souls, after all, and the truth our souls hold is hers. Okay. Well, where the fuck did Ketheric go? Said wherever he goes, we follow. So I guess he ran off this way. It was in cutscene, that there was no real indication of where he went. I mean, I guess, yeah, down the Down the tentacle hole, huh? Okay. What could possibly go wrong, right? You peer down the hole left by the tentacle.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Yeet. Gross.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Okay. Good.
All of this sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Can't give up now.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
They're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
Do we prove them wrong? Oh, that's a lot of brains. Intellect devourers ain't nothing to fuck with. That's lovely.
Ugh, the stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Prepare the march. My.
So we're hearing the Mother Brain talk to us.
Ugh, so much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Master. No. Down. Deep. One of three. One of three.
Giant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the Illithids to become.
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
That's nasty. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it is like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send Teacher better dreams. He is grumpy. When he is tired, he bounces the cart around a lot. Promise to all be quiet and good so he can sleep.
We depart.
Oh, boy.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Gross. Can I do it again? No.
The moment comes. The absolute.
I want to just blast all these things, but I don't know if we can take like 70 intellect powers at once. Like Karlach can one-shot them, but not if she dies. A series of dots of broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A blur of noise and pain filtered through a newly born high mind, staggered fresh from the spawning pool. The Elder wakes, the Elder births anew. But all is not right. Down in the darkness where the Elder stirs, something else moves too. 3 shining lights that taste of pain.
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
What's over here? Oh, hold on. What was that? Another room slate. Series of broken signs, blah, blah, blah. Fractured reports from the other colonies scattered through the Underdark. One in particular tells of an uprising. Slaves breaking free from their fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illithids.
Descend, assemble.
Hold on, that's where it wants me to go. I don't want to go that way. We need to explore more. It's over here.
Descend, assemble. Liberate.
Barracks. Mistress of Souls research log. Alright, noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we've noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We now know, but it has the scent of garlic we now know indicates it is fed on the host spray matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Vivisection day today showed no signs of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reaching it to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. I have seen 1,000 ears. Some have reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet. It can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Jesus Christ, I just saw Gale there on the side, and I was like, holy shit, who is that? Journal of Whoever. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet True Soul was shipped out to the Nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her.
Was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Ma'am, I was busy reading your journal.
Trying to pull rank? And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Where's this bitch? Also, where the fuck did you come from? Alright, I want Karlak up on this girl's nuts. Problem is, we can't... Oh, we can reach, though. Okay, that's good. She has a reach weapon now, so... our range is extended a little longer.
Cry about it.
Blast him! Oh yeah. That was not a lot of damage for a critical hit. Also, your outfit is so fucking stupid. It's like a vertical pyramid head.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
That's painful. Shadowheart should stay up here. We'll kill this thing.
On the move.
Blast this guy. Pommel strike too. Okay, that's fine. Whomst the fuck are you? Oh. Yo, Gale's kind of getting put on blast right now. Okay. Got him. Harry Henry. Where did these guys come from? There was nobody in this room when I got here. Well, whatever. I guess.
I'd rather keep your heart in your children.
These guys all having shield annoys me. I don't know why I would want to shove anybody out of my way. I already used his reaction as well. We'll just come around here.
Let's end this.
Trip attack. Oh, how dare you. Blast him. Ah! Why are you still alive? Good. Come a little closer. Dude, do I get to see what happens with the attack, or no? Did it just miss? Like, what happened? I didn't see any text.
What should I do?
I don't have the bonus action to whack him, so I guess I just hit him.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Anything of use?
Well, well, well. Yeah!
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay.
Hey ho. Marching.
Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, haven't been able to so much as touch her. Find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. My winning? Yes, we just won another combat. Quite handily, if I do say so. Wasn't that bad. Though, it is proving to be a drain on resources, so I'm hoping we don't have too many fights more like that.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Oh, this looks promising. Potion of animal speaking, sure. An altar. And an entire severed human body. Lovely. Yeah, it's a bit grim. Like, actual gorgeous set piece.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather
But
below.
grim as fuck.
For me?
Discern.
Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put in... She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. I can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Can't bear to be... Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa. I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Aw, the musings of a sentimental necromancer, I guess. I don't know.
Open up.
And old Harry Henry. The slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I'm turned upside down. I'm dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this. Alright. And I guess onward we go. Tadpoling Center. Perfect, we can get more.
Baldur's Gate.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Suspended Ceremorphosis, dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceremorphosis, illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. But the tadpoles laid by our captive Elderbrain are enhanced due to powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce their hosts a sort of suspended ceremorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our Elderbrain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an Elderbrain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful, given our ambitions. You mean I can't dip my sword in this? Must be a dippable surface. Whatever, man. Oh! Why am I standing in it? That's not what I meant to do. But I guess it's not dangerous from standing in it. So down is that way.
A Cambion.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Alright. This is gonna be tough.
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
Alright, here we go. Advantage. Everything. That's big. That's big.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine, I'll play your game. But, Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I really kind of want to do it. Smash pod. Let's examine.
You make no sense of the symbol. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Okay, without knowing what the other one is, unleash could be like unleash the tadpole inside them and turn them in. We break. We absolutely break. Yep, blast them.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months. We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Boom.
Not going to happen, but I do like your... Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh.
Her
and
dialogue
ask
keeps
Will
glitching
how
out.
we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
What a bitch. I'm very curious as to how she got in there. Like, very. Okay.
Players and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Mind Flayer.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Oh! I recognize that tiefling.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Oh, that's a tough choice, man. Fuck, I'm gonna be out of fucking resources by the time I get to this final fight. Because I'm gonna let them out. And I'm gonna have to fight the Mind Flayers. But I'll have help from NPCs, so hopefully it won't be too bad.
I've got a long road ahead.
Connect to the device. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
Alright. Open up. Let them out. This is my last rage. Alright, so we got Zevlor. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we gotta get rid of the Intellect Devourers, too. Who's this? Some random bitch with a dagger. Is that it? Is that all my help? No, we got Zevlor. There was some other girl, too. Where's she? Alright, well, here we go, I guess.
Ooh, fun.
Fuck, I was really hoping to one-shot that one.
Covered.
Get all up in these guys' nuts. Okay. Zevlor helping. Good. Oh! Wasn't expecting him to fucking one-tap Gale. Oh, my dudes are stunned. Every single one of them failed it. Well, he missed at least. Karlach's stunned, which means I lose my rage. No, she got attacked. So she's not gonna lose the rage. Okay. For fuck's sake, man. It's stunning me. Are you fucking serious? Alright, well, Shadowheart's not stunned. Let's see if I can fucking do something. There's 3 Mind Flayers in total. This one's halfway dead. We can try and kill it. Wow, that was fucking awesome. See if I can't get out of range from all these fucking frontal cones. Fuck's sake, man. If I could heal, that would be nice. But my healer keeps getting stunned, and now all my dudes are dead. Well, let's go for a last-ditch effort, shall we? Oh, guys, I got one. Still gonna fucking die. Like, that's such a bullshit ability. It's just like a full, massive frontal cone that stuns. Like, holy. Oh, Karlach's about to die. Yep. Karlach is full dead. Have to revivify. So is Gale. Okay. And so am I. Like, what kind of bullshit combat was this? Where you just start the combat by getting AoE stunned, and then you just don't get to play. Such bullshit. My turn? Alright. I mean, the only possible way out of this is to kill them all, and I don't think that's going to happen. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I killed a couple of them, but... obviously not enough. And here's where we lose. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was bullshit. I'm gonna retry that combat. Now knowing that I'm literally not allowed to stand near my other units, I'm just gonna spread everybody out around the room before I open the things. So we can't just get frontal coned and entirely stunned. That was so fucking stupid. I'm mad about that.
Sitting beneath.
Oh, we have to redo this whole fucking place. Oh my god.
Soldier?
Whatever.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. At the ready.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Ugh, the stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here. Ugh, so much blood. An offering from Moonrise Towers.
I'll take that.
These helmets are really cool, but they don't actually do anything, which sucks.
It strikes me that for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the place.
Squiddies have gone to war, is my guess.
Huh? Pardon? Why are they mad at me? Shut the door and leave.
All right.
Okay, bye. What are they doing? This is actually just kind of perfect.
Let's give this a try.
Okay. What kind of damage is this? Bludgeoning? They're fucking resistant to everything, so it doesn't matter.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Fuck you, bitch. Don't laugh at me. That's right.
I can't even catch my breath.
Hold the door. You mean saved? Quit saving. get beaten up by my tentacles.
Tactical.
Can't quite reach. So we ranged attack. Yeah. Big damage. Huge damages. Fly? Fish what? Oh, that's rude as fuck. That's why we're holding the door here. Yeah, y'all just crawl on through. Yeah, we're blocking up the door here. Oh boy, we're getting blasted because I'm paralyzed. Okay. I presume these guys are resistant to fire. No, poison. Okay. So we could Ice Storm or Fireball. Fireball ignoring resistances here would be a pretty large amount of damage. Can't quite reach everything there though, but we could. Blasty here and hit quite a large number of enemies. Yeah, we need to clear out some of these winged horrors.
Got to press on.
Why did that deal so little damage? Okay, yeah, just resistances to physical. Okay, fine. Wow, they all, literally every single one of them saved the fucking tentacles. Wow, literally all of them. Not a single one! This is some bullshit right here. Should have just placed a Sleet Storm. This fucking sucks. Oh, I haven't raged with Karlach. Oh, man. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, it broke my concentration and everything. God damn it. Well, I killed him with Sentinel, but now I'm gonna die. Fuck. Wow, this really fucking sucks. I should have raged with Karlach too. I didn't think about it. Oh, yep, there we go. Paralyzed. Paralyzed until I died. Feels good. Got these assholes on me. I can Misty Step over and then assist to pull them up, but I guess I'll have to. Better than nothing, I guess.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart.
Moving.
Over here. Not paralyzed. Let's start killing these intellect devourers. Can't heal.
Best be on my way.
Holy fuck, this is so bad. I don't have cleave anymore. What is... Oh, that's where I disappeared from. Okay. Makes sense. I think I should just shoot, like, acid arrow or something for AoE. Or we just blast them. I already had advantage. Why did it prompt me for reckless attack if I already had advantage? What do you mean path is interrupted? By fucking what? I'm so upset. Can't do anything cool. Just fucking hit this idiot again. Be sad about it because she's about to fucking die. You can stay right the fuck there, sir. Come on, Karlak. Stay with me here. More hit. He's stuck.
With haste.
Can't give up. Not now.
That's right. You can stay right the fuck there, sir. Although it's interesting that... Oh. Oh my... They couldn't get past... Like, I guess they just decided to kill Karlak instead of literally anything else. Why are there so many enemies? I mean, I guess I need to kill the big guy, right? Like... The skeleton... Because it should, in theory, get rid of the rest of these. Yeah, this guy. The Death Shepherd. To be fair, I was trying to. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't finish him off here. What are you resistant to? Poison and physical. Got it. Doesn't sound like fire to me. Well, that did fucking nothing. Great.
Never a dull moment.
I'm not in combat. That's why it never stopped on me. So I was invisible.
My faith will protect me.
I don't know what these fucking combats are then, dude. Like, why do I have fucking 20 greater zombies to deal with? Oh, Gale's doing his job, which is nice. Oh, it doesn't stop flying enemies. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, the ice will stay on the ground until Shadowheart attacks. Wow. Fuck you, guy. And there it is. He's paralyzed, so that's basically the end of it. Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. We're going back to the start. Don't care. I mean, I should care, but I don't care. You can die too.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. The fact that a single fire attack from Shadowheart is causing these guys to... causing the ice to melt is really fucking obnoxious. There's no way we can win this now, I don't think. Especially with Gale paralyzed. And even if I do come in paralyzed, for some god-awful reason, they decided that coming out of status in this game should require you to fucking lose your entire next turn, too. You lose your primary action. Gale's now out of paralysis, but missed his entire turn.
They burn.
Oh no, no he didn't, okay. Went to Shadowheart. But I'm out of spell slots, basically. They're immune to poison. Just gonna go hang out over here.
Outflank, outsmart.
Didn't really need the extra damage on him, but here we are.
Where do I go from here?
You guess as good as mine, pal. Let's try calling in the homie. Alright, Polar Mastery stops him. Well, it did something. Not really enough, but it did something. Yeah, they are just hard after Gale, man. What are you concentrating on? Oh, Cloud Kill. If the target is concentrating, you heal as much damage as that was dealt. But you're not concentrating, so I don't get the heal. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Gale wins the 1v1 over here. Bitch.
Good move.
I need to stay focused.
This is so bad, man. No way I bother fighting with ice now that she does fire damage.
Life comes easy these days.
Excuse you. I'm busy. You stay back there. Down she goes. It's just so much damage, man. Well, the good news is their hit sucks. For the most part. Bitch! She fucking dare.
Let's light them up.
Can't reach. So not enough movement. The Banished Demon's gonna be back soon too. Let's grease it up there then, and then maybe we can light it on fire next turn.
I won't give in.
Well, Shadowheart's dead. So I guess we can... Oh, are you serious? I landed in the grease. And now I'm prone. Okay. I mean... the whole point was to blow it up. That was not a lot of damage.
Striking distance.
Okay. That was a lot of damage, actually. Down we go. Dude, what the fuck are these combats? Like, you just gotten blasted back to back. This feels like nothing close to what we've been doing. I mean, they're immune to poison. If I could use this Cloud Kill to any effect, that would be great. Are they weak to Radiant, maybe? No. Are you weak to Radiant? No. Oh, none of these are Radiant anyway. It's fucking acid. Oh, yeah, it's as good as we're gonna get. I blasted a few of them, but again, I think
shall be done.
Not good enough. Probably. If we're alive, we'll fucking fireball whatever's in range next turn. And if we die, we die. They're running around that way. Of course they are. Where are you gonna go, Chop? You gonna jump in? That's the game. Okay. Well, I am going to walk in a straight line to the fucking Mind Flayers this time, because fuck this shit. That's awful. What the fuck even was that combat, man? I bet I could bug it out again with Sleet Storm. If I just took off Shadowheart's gloves. We probably could bug it out, like we did with that one combat. Because Sleet Storm creates such a large radius.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
I don't remember which way I went.
Assemble. Prepare.
I think this is the way.
Liberate. Evacuate.
Yeah, this is the way.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Okay. I am going to first rid this entire room of fucking Intellect Devourers. And we'll go from there.
Me sweat.
Huh. They think we're friends? Allies?
Moving.
Need to act fast.
Children, look away. Look at me.
Your time has come.
Battle of wits. Pawn to Cleric 4.
I don't know why I did that instead of Firebolt. I don't think they'll heal themselves.
Come on, can't stay idle. Absolute.
Oh, blasted. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Sentinel Polearm Master
I've got it.
coming in clutch. Alright, we'll let Shadowheart deal with the one coming in.
Heading there.
Just can't reach it. I think we can ranged attack for a little bit of damage. Just slap on the melee weapon again. And we can just go ahead and spread around the room here. So, Mind Flayer right there. Can't tell what's in any of the other ones. I'm gonna go over to this one though. If it'll let me attack this Mind Flayer, then hell yeah. Invalid target.
Time to push my luck again.
I have a feeling we can let them out one by one. Blast.
Open up.
Okay. And now...
The Absolute will save us.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face.
Lovely.
Delirium, mania. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Please.
Okay.
On I go.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see
There's definitely a Mind Flayer in this one.
gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Ravenguard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Oh. Oh, so Will's dad is a Mind Flayer now.
Looking ahead.
Sucks to suck.
Put my hands on everything.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device. Every month there are. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
Release. Alright. Karlak. Best absolutely fucking annihilate this dude.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Oh, baby. They have levitate, so ice isn't going to work here. Prone him. And fucking blast him. Continue blasting him. Yeah! Fuck that guy. Get up on this guy's dick. Fucking blast him too. Yeah! Fancy footwork. Use every single fucking Battle Master die in one turn. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Sentinel, Sentinel, Sentinel. Oh no, I can't attack him because he's fucking charm.
Breathe deep and move.
Stunned. Careful spell is so fucking good.
You come out fast. Time to deal some punishment.
Can't attack one, I'll attack the other. Oh no. Yes. Yeah, shank him. Let him know. Yeah, shank him again. Excuse me, sir. Get the fuck off me. What are we concentrating on? Silence? Well, there's nobody in the silence field anymore, so... We need not enough movement. We have to be in melee range for Concentrated Blast? 9 meters. Okay. Blasted. Kind of. We've taken, like, no damage. Dude, this is so sick. I already have advantage. Why do you keep prompting me for that when I already have advantage?
Rough tempest I will raise.
Bruh. Point blank firebolt. Fuck you guys.
I didn't think I was
We
going
did
to
it!
make it.
We saved Zevlor!
I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
Yeah, they found
You've heard
refuge.
some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard... her. Their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Cleric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Alright, yeah. Join me?
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Alright. Found Zevlor. Let us loot.
Let's have a look.
Get all the goodies.
I need to find a way forward.
Basically just alchemy materials, but they're useful alchemy materials. Or jewels. Are you okay?
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Oof.
Feeling fresh?
We can short rest and refresh all that stuff, but no long rest for me. Oh, this is the direction, right? This is the way the quest told us to come. Rescue Zariel's assets. Right, she's still over here.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Mizora's life rests in your hands. Perhaps you could end Will's pact here and now.
Oh! Got it.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact. And you thought that idiotic display would do it. Oh, bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with a lithid symbol. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. You can make no sense of the symbol.
Hells! What's happening?
Whoops.
What have you...
Your heart burns red hot, then goes hollow. A presence disappears from your mind. The Hells have taken Will as their own. He is lost, to the fires of a furnace.
Wait! What? No, this can't be! Bring him back! Bring him back now!
That's not what I meant to do. The thing switched positions in the dialogue.
Will! No! No!
Oh, what happened?
You did this! You killed Mazora, and she took Will back to the Hells with. He's gone! Don't you understand? He's gone! Don't apologize to me! How could I let this happen? To Will. To Will.
Maybe we'll find him one day. Oops.
It strikes me that for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the place.
Squiddies have gone to war, is my guess.
On the Absolute's behalf? Well, there's an alliance I'd have been quite happy without.
Nope. Ain't happening, Chief. If we didn't just have such a banger combat with those mind flayers that actually worked out super well, I would be more considerate of going back and not having Will be in the Infernal Hells.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Wish I could turn my camera a little bit more. Nice. Well,
let's see.
That's a long rest.
What a charmer.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, with that information...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Maybe we should go try and fight those guys. Because that's refreshed again. I can come back and use that.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate.
Alright. We're gonna try it again.
Here we go.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Descend.
To new horizons. The lesson is death.
A lot of dicks.
Jimmy on the go.
Have to keep going.
Oh. Heinous amounts of damage. Oh, he went around Shadowheart? What a bastard. So why is this water and not ice? Why can I not move? Yep.
No choice but to keep going.
Well, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, these greater zombies are the big problem. Alright, well, they're all kind of gathered up. You can take out some of the little... Well, the little zombies are going to get blasted by...
In position.
Gale. Soften up some of the greater zombies so they can be fireballed down. Same thing with Shadowheart. It's annoying, but it's fine. He's gonna keep doing that, but let's fireball on top of myself. Seems like the best course of action. Oh, that's perfect right there. She gets the one on the far left and the one right there in the back, too. Boom! Fucking lit up. Now get the fuck out of there, bro. Oof.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I wonder how long this is going to stay electrified for. Blasted. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to walk into the lightning.
I've got what you need.
Fuck off me. Anyway. You stay right the fuck over there, sir. Those are all those handies. It's not bad. Would like to get to that guy, but we're handling things here. Blasted, bro. Oh.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I guess since I'm over here... exit the butterflies and... Arcanist? Hold up.
Look to Queen 6. Well, so much for peace.
Make sure that's not a spell slot or anything. That's fairly strong to have access to. It's nice. I think I can reach Shadowheart from here. I'm gonna have to take the opportunity to attack again. I think we'll wait. We're not in any real danger. At the moment. Stop right there. Dude, it's so strong. Alright, this guy. Let's finish him. I'm glad it just lets me retroactively use Reckless Attack. That's very nice.
Incoming.
I want to use it. That's fine.
Got to focus.
So we can jump. That should get us plenty of movement to make it here to swing. Twice. Get up on this idiot. Halt. blasted. Did I walk into the butterflies? No.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bonk. That's unfortunate. Relax smash. 1, 2, 3. Oh. God, you're tanky. Fuck's sake. Jeez.
On I go.
On with the weave. Mine is the advantage.
Okay.
With haste.
Let's loot. See, that wasn't so bad. I don't know why that was so much easier than the first time. I think we got... I know why it was easier than last time. We got, like, the bigger threats under control sooner.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
I feel like I should be doing this with somebody else.
Don't burn yourself. The hammer's gonna fall.
Descend.
We're just breaking stuff.
Let's go.
Fuck that thing too. Or not.
On it.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Like some scribblings on the floor here.
Desire.
Not design, but death.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Well, that was, interesting area to get through.
Soldier.
Descend.
What?
Prepare. Obey.
There we go. What do you mean not enough movement.
Under their noses.
Blam. Now it's not enough movement. Here they come. Stop. Oh, critical miss on advantage. Feels bad. Blast him. Oh, I'm out of fireball slots. You can't upcast a fireball? Yeah, you can.
Of course.
Hmm?
Let's end this. I'd better take a peek. Got to move.
The one down the hallway here is the one in combat with us.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, that one right there. So, I'm just gonna move the rest of my party this way. Shadowheart can handle one intellect devourer herself. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. It's the one the Karlach's after. Alright.
Aye, aye.
I have to imagine I might have made that. Hadn't turned and stopped. But here we are.
I don't fancy their chances. Onward.
Oh.
To me.
Brutal.
Got to move.
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me? What's hiding here? Better not be cursed.
So this is a long rest in terms of effect only because it does not recharge our short rests. So it full heals and replenishes spell slots and other expendable things.
The air is ripe with magic.
But that's it.
Alright, what now?
So,
How much farther can I go?
alright. I think that's a good calling point for tonight. It's about 11. What a day, dudes. Those were some tough encounters. But I feel like they would have been... I don't know, they're really polarizing, right? We did the Mind Flayer combat. The first time we walked into that Mind Flayer combat, we got absolutely fucking decimated. Because all my party members were standing right next to each other. And boom, stunned, don't get to play, GG, died. But then the second time we went in, it was trivial, almost. Though we did clear out the Intellect Devourers first, I really don't think that played a big part in it. Like, the Intellect Devourers were not the problem there. It was definitely only the Mind Flayers. And then the... We're going to call it the Will Incident. Feels bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll find him somewhere. It'll probably be fine. And then, yeah, that the combat with all the zombies, again, the first time, absolutely mopped the floor with me. And then the second time, I don't want to say trivial, but it was much more manageable. So, I know, there's just some polarizing combats there at the end, but all in all, doable. I did save, right? Yeah. Alright. Anyway, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night. But until then, as always, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. to shortlist. And I will see you tomorrow night. But until then, bye-bye.